Here we go, man. We last time I streamed, my internet died halfway through this card, so we're gonna continue this card, and then we're gonna pick up the next one. Starting out, we got Adam Holmes, Mark Lucchese, and the Warden in a triple threat match. Let's get on into it. We have my sister Rayanne. I've created her and immortalized her in this universe. Did some work on the women's side of the roster, trying to fill that out a little bit.
Disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, big time Adam Holmes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
Adam Holmes in a pissy mood, it seems, if the commentators are to be believed. Perhaps he's pissed off that his match got interrupted last week by my internet dying. I was pretty upset too, so I feel him on that. Can relate.
And his opponent, first, from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 245 pounds, Mark Lucchese.
Guys, while exciting, we have to remember that triple threat matches are incredibly dangerous.
Especially when a two-on-one attack takes place, which is inevitably going to happen at some point here tonight, Michael.
Mark Lucchese looking to avenge his early exit of the double elimination tournament. Faced Corey Henry in round one, got sent down to the losers bracket, and immediately ran into Mike the Destroyer to go out double first rounded. Looking for a bit of a better performance out of him here tonight. And lastly, we have the Warden making his way to the ring.
And from Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 220 pounds.
I can already tell a huge difference in now that my PC is directly wired to our our router.
Any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
Just as I was about to
Well,
say.
he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
Just as I was about to say, it's been really smooth sailing. My fucking connection goes to shit. Okay. A little bit of a dip, just as I was saying how good it feels to be wired. Like it was fucking perfect timing. But we seem to be alright now.
Well, we're looking at three of WWE's best going at it head-to-head
Award
in what promises to
taking
be
on
an amazing
Adam Holmes,
match.
turns his attention to Mark now. Doing a little work on the top rope there.
On Luke Casey. What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
Oh, a big elbow to the fucking head.
Or we could talk about all three of these amazing
Now he's trying to remove the
athletes.
turnbuckle. He will succeed, but Adam Holmes right on him. Misses with the clothesline, but he's going to be able to throw him to the mat.
Just driven down with such power.
Gut wrench suplex there from Holmes. Now turning his attention to Mark. And they hit the German suplex.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this
Big
has
whiff.
all the makings of getting
Hits
out
him
of
that
hand
time, sends him
fast.
over the top
He
rope.
better
Adam
be
Holmes,
careful.
only man in the ring. He's going to climb out now. Still focused on the Warden. Some ground and pound down on the outside of the ring. Delivering some vicious elbows to the head. Now turning his attention to Mark. Big gut wrench suplex from him to the floor on the outside. No count out, as this is a no disqualification match. Oh, Mark throwing Holmes into the steps. Those steel steps. Now Mark going into the steel steps, courtesy of the Warden. Now the Warden talking shit.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Holmes back to his feet. Here comes the Warden. Sends him flying.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
Sends the Warden back into the ring. Mark starting to stir on the outside. Getting to a knee.
Yeah, that did some big time
Warden
damage,
thought about
Michael.
going after him, but thought better of it. Comes back into the ring to focus on Adam Holmes, who delivers an elbow to the gut for a counter, and then a belly-to-belly suplex. Now Holmes misses with an overhand right to Lucchese. Thrown to the ropes. Couldn't quite get the offensive move off in time, could Mark. Now Holmes in control in the corner. Belly to back suplex.
You'd have to think he came
The Warden
into this
starting to
triple
get to
threat
his
match
feet
with
on
a
the
plan.
outside, looking
And
to
I think
come
it's
back
safe to
into
say
the
that
ring.
that plan has gone awry.
And the Warden's on him immediately, but the Warden with a counter. Russian leg sweep.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Jawbreaker. Now the Warden working the traps of Mark Lucchese as Adam Holmes rolls out of the
This is
ring.
what makes him one of the best in the business.
Going for the pin. One.
kick out. This
No,
one's
an
not over
immediate
yet.
kick out from
Yeah,
Mark.
he's not
Not
done
enough.
yet.
Got to do more.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Shit.
His
Food's here.
signature slam.
This one's
I'll be right
over,
back.
guys.
That just echoed throughout the
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's simply reminding him that he's here. He gets him with the overhand punch. And there's the elbow. He's looking at it. Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier.
And he lands the slam.
That could be a game changer.
Whoops, not even close.
What was he thinking?
Now there's the counter. He might have it.
Down with a face buster.
Nobody.
Here we go for the win. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
The shoe might be on the other foot here. He's delivering it old-fashioned. That's the way they drew it up. His shoulders are down. One. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Can he finish him off here?
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Wow, what's it going to take?
And he goes down hard. Dodges that one. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
All right. And so I return.
You can't like his chances right now.
Warden sizing up Adam Holmes, looking for a finisher. Mark on the outside of the ring. A mandible claw to Holmes.
Nobody comes back from this.
Mark gonna break it up with an elbow.
Be the final.
Now Warden looking for a pin. Mark gonna break it up yet again.
He is a one-man gang in there.
What a display of unmitigated strength. Hoping to end it here. 1. He's not done fighting yet.
What a kick out.
This might be the end of the road for him,
I do not have
Well,
enough
if
room
he
on
can't
my
get
desk
back
for
to his
this.
feet, you're absolutely right.
DDT! To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Gotta make some room, man. Wings is happening right now.
He gets him with a reversal. Made him pay there.
There we go.
The clothesline finds the mark. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Okay.
Nothing pretty about that inverted DDT. Flattens him with a bulldog. And a nasty inverted DDT. It could be over here.
Warden going for the pin on Lucchese. Holmes out of the ring, but a kick out from Mark.
I am impressed.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Mark talking shit from the
He's
top
taking
rope.
a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
This could do it.
Looking for the pin now. 1, 2.
Well, I thought he had to pin for
Kick
sure.
out from the Warden.
This is amazing.
You gotta think that it might have been due to him giving him time to recover when he was taunting. And now Suplex City delivered from Adam Holmes to Mark Lucchese.
And there it is.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
All three slams connect, and he's still looking for more. Looking perhaps for the F5. No. Another suplex for
He's
good
in
measure.
trouble. And if he hits this,
And now another mandible claw from the
this could
Warden
be
to
over,
Holmes.
guys. Yeah,
This
you
could
look
be the end right here.
Tell you how many victims
Lucchese's
suffered the
down.
same fate.
Here's his
The
moment.
Warden going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Warden gets the pin on Adam Holmes.
What a win.
That could have been what saved the matchup. He took the time to taunt instead of jumping right on the pin, and perhaps that could have affected the outcome a little bit.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. We have one of the best
Next up, we got
talents
Holly
adversaries.
Love
You don't want to
and Amber
miss it.
Sparks. If you're not keyed into the rivalry here, in one of our very first show cards, Amber Sparks was doing a bit of a self-promotional promo, and Holly Love took exception to what she was saying, came out, interrupted her in the middle of it. They had a match, hopefully to settle it, but Holly Love came out during Sparks' entrance and ambushed her. And so the rivalry continues.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time.
And Sparks getting right to work on Holly Love.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here.
Looking to pay her back for the ambush at the beginning of the match on the last card.
All right, we're ready to kick this one off.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
And you can bet these superstars will excite this Lafayette crowd like never before, guys. Look out below. That body flying through the air lands like a bomb. What has to be going through the mind of Sparks
Overhand right
now?
from Holly Love.
How's she going to get it done here?
Look, this is someone who
Oh,
is
big
no
kick.
stranger to the WWE limelight, and this is going to be a great match.
Another thing is, she has all the tools to be a great one in this division. We'll see how well she develops from here.
As the circulation is cut off to the brain, you have to wonder how long this
Love
can go
now with
on.
a sleeper hold. Bit of a chin lock happening here in the middle of the ring. Sparks battling her way back to her feet, now battling her way out of the hold entirely.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
I was going to drop her down on the top rope from the fireman's carry position. Now a big snap suplex. Throwing Love to the opposite corner now. But Love had her scouted with the counter in the corner.
She's in control.
Jawbreaker.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone
Oh,
now.
big kick to the head from Sparks. Now a float over DDT.
Wow.
Now that's what I call...
Going for the pin, looking to get it early. 1, 2. No, Love has more fight left in her.
She's a warrior, guys.
Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long.
And now
Cole. She's
Sparks.
gotta move faster.
Will we see that big kick combo?
We've seen this before.
Yes, we will.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
This one's
Will
over,
that be
guys.
enough?
This should do it right there.
1, 2. No, Love kicks out
I
again.
thought for sure that was it.
And she turns it around on her.
Wheelbarrow, sunset
We're
flip.
looking at complete domination here. She's looking at it.
And now the big kick to the head from Love.
What a comeback. This rivalry has just been taken to the next level.
Going for the big one. She's got her right where she wants her. A quick
Big
finish.
offense from
Can she
Love.
do it?
Sparks
2.
gonna kick out of the pin.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael.
Oh, 450
Given the beating
splash
she's
from the
taken so far.
top. Shades of Evan Bourne showing in Love's
You have to
offense.
think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Top rope with
You
a
can see the
big
confidence
back
just beaming
suplex.
from her right now. She's struggling big time here, guys.
Of course she is, Cole. She's getting destroyed.
And now another float over DDT.
Man, she
That's
knows how to make a comeback.
gotta
If that
be
doesn't
it.
end this match, I don't know what will.
No, she wants
she
even
comes
more,
up
but
with a
Love with a
big kick.
counter. Love somehow, some way, still countering.
One, not much behind that pin attempt.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Looking for a bit of a breather in the corner.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh, and she has an answer for that one. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Sparks back in control, looking for more kicks.
a second time.
And they're all gonna connect.
You gotta believe this one's over. That should do it. And if you thought the first one was brutal.
And this has got to be it.
Looking for the pin, and she'll get it. Amber Sparks.
It's over. It's
Dominant over Holly Love yet again. Undefeated against her in this rivalry. Sparks seemingly able to stay one step ahead of Holly Love.
Here is your winner, Spectacular Amber Sparks.
the shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
I couldn't agree more. Up because we have
Have a
contest
tag
that's
team
going to
bout
blow
between
the
the Dream
roof
Team
off
and
this
Power
place.
and Glory.
Dream Team.
The winning team goes on to face the Trailblazers in a match to secure the vacant Women's Tag Team Championship.
On the way to the ring, Morgan Evans and redhead Kristen Cook, the Dream Team.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
And their opponents, Tia Briggs and Riley Briggs. Power and Glory.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
I've certainly been looking forward to it. Ready for us to finally have a women's tag division, women's tag team championship, or the women's tag division. Sorry.
Everyone's ready, and just like that,
Evans starting things off for the Dream Team, and Tia Briggs starting things off for Power and Glory. Evans starting out dominant with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors to start things off. And now a big overhand right comes back from Tia Briggs, looking to get some control for herself. A pop-up power bomb.
right there. Well, that's any indication
now
she's
big
not
throw.
taking any prisoners in this one. How about we touch on Briggs a bit? In a tag team, everybody has a part to play. What does she need to do to contribute here?
Evans with a counter in her own corner.
Worthy of our attention, Cole. It's so hard to single just one of them out.
Now Briggs with a counter of her own.
Skill and determination she has to exit this match without suffering some sort of serious
Sends
damage.
Evans
It could be physical,
careening into hostile
mental,
territory in the
emotional,
Power and Glory corner now, and here comes the other twin. Oh, a big drop kick. Oh my God, that is vicious. You know how much force you can generate like that? That is crazy.
She's a challenger.
Now here comes Briggs with a drop kick from the middle rope,
Her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
not letting Evans get a tag,
Too out of control,
keeping
she has a
focused.
partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
She certainly hasn't looked
Excellent
impressive
strategy,
here
not
tonight,
letting her
guys, but
opponent
it's
tag
still
out, get the
early.
fresher
Things
woman in the
can
ring,
turn
but
around
Evans
on
with a
dime
counter,
here in WWE.
delivering some offense of her own, has an opportunity here. Will she use it to tag?
Watch
No,
out,
it appears
that
she's just
power on
delivering
top,
more
power.
offense.
What a slam.
Seems she may have a bit more left in the tank. Doesn't quite need the tag yet. Sends Riley Briggs now to their own corner. And now here comes Cook. Off the tag, up to the middle rope. Gonna drop the double axe handle on the elbow of Briggs.
There's the suplex.
And now a suplex.
Briggs on his heels a bit here. Her and her partner making a great tag team.
Now working the arm and the ropes.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that,
And now it's Riley that needs a tag. And here comes Tia.
Changes the entire outlook for these
Big
women, Michael.
Superman punch. Overhand right connects with Cook, sending her to the mat, but she's quick to get up and now throws Briggs into the ropes. And now a
See the
big
pain on her
suplex.
face after that slam.
And now Tia Briggs countering. Big kick to the head of Cook.
She's not playing
And now
any
she's going to
games
drop
tonight.
the leg.
Everyone better
Now the
watch out.
stomps.
Even me.
Bringing her back to her feet now. Sends her off the ropes in a big shoulder block. Now Tia Briggs to the middle rope. Drops the knee onto the forehead.
Partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the result.
And now to the
we've
other
seen
middle
from her in this
turnbuckle
tag
to
team
taunt.
match, guys. Though I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know,
Rile
just
the crowd up a
gather
bit.
herself a bit.
She's definitely slow.
A punishing
Oh, and
strike.
another big overhand right sends Cook crashing to the mat. And now she's back to the corner. And here comes Riley now.
And there's
Double
the
clothesline. Now Riley Briggs taunting her opponent. Side slam.
belly to back. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Oh no.
Drops
She's
her
in a
onto the
bad way
turnbuckle
now.
for snake eyes. Now the stomps in the corner, but Cook able to counter her way out of it. Now Cook taunting. Take her down, now giving her an arm bar. An arm bar, the exact thing that makes Riley Briggs so dangerous, but she releases the hold.
Could be something here.
Big overhand, a big clothesline,
Some great execution
now a
right
big
there.
kick.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Cook starting to get rolling here.
This could be all she wrote.
And now here it comes.
With such authority.
Warm up the bus.
Big
This
suplex.
one's over.
Brings her back to the center of the ring. Gonna go for the pin. Will her twin be there to break it up? Doesn't appear so. 1, 2.
Where is
Briggs
she finding
with the
the
kick
strength
out.
to continue?
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Look at the look in her eyes.
Able to escape
She's
the
in the
basement
zone
drop
now.
kick. Oh, and now Riley Briggs delivering the exact same slam to Cook, using her own offense against her. And now the arm bar from Riley to Cook.
Into the ropes.
Oh, but she's able to get the rope break.
Either get to the ropes or tap.
Counters that one.
And now Riley Briggs, hostile territory. In comes Evans. Power bomb position here.
Buckle bomb into the enziguri.
Buckle bomb enziguri.
That should end it. Shoulders down. This could be
And
it.
now Evans going for the pin. Here's Tia to
Keeping
break
the
it up.
match alive. She's practically motionless.
Saving
right
the
now, Corey.
matchup for her and her team.
Probably wondering what she's got herself
All
into
4 of these
right
women wanting to move on to face the Trailblazers.
She wants to finish this.
Evans looking for some springboard activity here. I believe Tia's down on the outside. The crossbody springboard's gonna connect. Now the stomp.
Look at her go.
Basement drop kick to the head now, bringing her back to her feet, wanting to deliver even more punishment. Now the twist of fate.
Incredible. This has to be it.
That has got to be it.
Gonna connect, but she's still looking for more. Stands her up. Into the corner, and here comes Cook off the tag, looking for the buckle bomb enziguri combo again. Tia Briggs still down on the outside. We could see a pin here. The move connects. Cook comes into the ring, immediately jumps on the pin. Where is Tia? 1, 2, slowly stirring, can't get there in time. The Dream Team picks up the win.
Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Oh, and the Dream Team not happy. The Dream Team
Yeah, no love lost between
continuing
these two teams,
to
that's for sure.
continuing the assault after the win.
Rubbing their victory in the face. Their fallen opponents.
Just a mugging.
So painful.
Sends her partner to the outside and double teams Tia Riley Briggs.
Damage has been done.
Just a vicious assault after the match, completely unnecessary. And absolutely uncalled for as well.
It's what everybody's been waiting for. Welcome to Raw. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great WWE action.
Lex Butcher versus Rayanne Williams. Lex Butcher making her way to the ring.
From Little Rock, Arkansas, Lex Butcher.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Corey, is it me, or does she seem even more focused than usual here?
It's not you, Cole. She's definitely looking a bit more
Butcher, one of the, statistically speaking, one of the best women on the roster, but the match results haven't quite been there for her as of late. Looking to sort of right the ship in this singles match here. Now making her debut on the stream.
And her opponent, from Lafayette, Indiana, Rayanne Williams.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is
So
ready to
good.
get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Oh man,
And I would say this match
Rayanne in her first match on the stream,
moving forward.
making an impression with the crowd.
Heated the women's division is right now, even a single loss can set you back considerably.
So there's Rayanne.
And there's the bell. And here we
Oh,
go.
starting off immediately with a Fez press, ground and pound of Butcher.
This is what WWE's all about.
From the middle rope now.
I'll be surprised if this
Looking
match
for even
stole
more
the show here
offense.
tonight.
Double axe handle, not going to connect. Butcher knew it was coming, able to dodge. And now another counter from Butcher gets the DDT off. Big overhand right.
For a moment. How's she going to get it done here?
The thing about the
A
WWE
neck
is
breaker.
you never get a chance to catch your breath. This matchup proves that every night could spell the end of your career.
And I could not agree more. As a superstar in the WWE today, there are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them.
Drop toe hold from Butcher. Now Ray with a counter, delivering some offense of her own, looking to get back in control of this match. Another press and more ground and pound. And now Butcher gonna escape to the outside, maybe recover a little bit, catch her breath, regroup.
Look out.
And she sends her to the fucking floor with a brutal overhand. Knocks her clean off the apron.
She practically
Big
broke her
backbreaker.
back there.
Went for a kick to the back, but was unable to connect. Now a neck breaker on the outside.
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker. Using her knee.
Big knee to the face.
She's starting to stagger a
Bounces
bit,
her head
but
off
you
the
can bet
apron,
she has
count up
plenty
to
of
6.
fight
They
there.
finally make their way back into the
she's
ring.
Competitor that actually likes getting hit.
She's going for the cover.
Ray going for the pin, but an immediate kick out from Butcher. My baby girl is going to destroy her if she takes after me. Well, it's definitely a tough matchup. Butcher is one of the hardest women to pin on the entire roster. In fact, I don't think she has been pinned yet. I think all of her or actually, no, she was. Briggs did it in the single elimination tournament we did. She's been pinned one time.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Well executed. Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Come on. How do you miss by that much?
Tonight will be her second. A big elbow counter in the corner, and now a huge overhand from Butcher, taking control right back.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with
Drops
all
the elbow on the
certainty,
knee.
She still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Perhaps looking to go up to the middle rope. Gonna drop the elbows.
Seem to be the case right now.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Drop her onto the top
We're
rope.
looking at complete domination here.
Can't quite decide what she wants to do. Decides on a kick between the shoulder blades.
Look at this. She can do
And now an overhand right.
I think she's
Ray
trying
quick to
prove a
dodge
point
out of the
here.
way, but a kick to the gut puts Butcher right back in control. Now a sunset flip. Not going to stick around for the pin attempt. Going for the 5-knuckle shuffle here. It's going to connect.
She is just so dominant.
Now looking for the big slam to finish it off.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
The big FU slam going for the pin now. Does Ray have anything left to kick out? Count up to 2. Yes, she'll kick out at about 2.5.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Bit of a submission hold going down in the corner of the ring. But Ray's going to be able to break the hold.
Up and over the scoop slam.
Now a scoop slam to hopefully get back in control, deliver some offense of her own. Stalking her opponent, gonna drop the knee onto the forehead.
Back to something that worked before. This is it.
And now the DDT.
That's how you put an
Big
exclamation point on the
DDT.
match.
Will that be enough to put the Terminator that is Lex Butcher away? No, she continues to look for more punishment, but she's going to pay for it. A counter from Butcher. And now a counter from Ray. Back in control. Looking for the RKO. Shades of Randy Orton. It's going to connect. Is it enough? 1, 2. No! Butcher kicks out. Incredible resolve from Lex Butcher to kick out of that finisher.
Can't take any more of this.
Now from the middle rope. Going to connect with the double axe handle.
She's floating on air. It's incredible.
Now working the neck.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match
Perhaps
is
thought
all
about going back to the middle rope, but decided better of it. And give her a big stomp to the chest. Put your thumbnails in her eyes. That is not legal.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it
Big
right
kick
now.
to the
They've gotta be
chest.
exhausted.
Now looking for the pin. 1, 2, no.
Well, she's got a
Butcher.
tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got
A lot of
something
heart,
left
a
here.
lot of grit, and a lot of determination.
And now she's on the offensive.
Bit of a back and forth affair going into the late stages of this match as Butcher finds herself back in control, sends her off the ropes. And a
She drops
big
her
lariat.
clothesline. Okay, now she's just showing off.
Dropping the elbow on the chest, bringing her back to her feet. No, a kick to the back. And now going back to that submission hold. Trying to wear her down.
Amazing.
Ray's able to escape the hold again.
Cole, there may be no beating her.
Oh,
here.
but a scoop slam. Not able to get anything going here in the late stages of the match. Another 5-knuckle shuffle. Could this spell the end for her and her debut?
5-knuckle shuffle. That should do it.
Going for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. And Butcher will take the win. If your forklift never gets fixed, you can always look into announcing.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest
Well, Ray had an impressive showing in her debut match, but
hard-fought matchup.
wasn't quite enough to get the win. Good sportsmanship all around.
Tremendous sportsmanship.
A hard-fought match. You'd love to see it. Mutual respect between superstars here. That's what it's all about.
What could this be about? And here it comes. This crowd obviously
Something to
wants
get
know
off his
what's going
chest. I know, it's vodka, you liar. Just getting absolutely plastered on stream. Alright, what has he got for us? I love the feeling of pure sweet victory. Nothing's better than that big W, whether it's in the ring or in life. And I love winning. I'm addicted to it. I want it. I need it. Which is why I keep focusing on it. Okay. Where's he going with this? Is he calling somebody out? Oh, the Warden! Or Adam Holmes comes out to interrupt the Warden. He has heard enough. If you'll recall, in our last card, the Warden pinned, I believe it was Adam Holmes, to win the triple threat match between the two of them and Mark Lucchese.
I had a feeling we would start
So
this way.
perhaps that has something to do with why he's out here right now.
Let's listen and see.
Perhaps a little bit of unfinished business to take care of. I remember when I used to be a fan of the WWE Universe, feeling the excitement in the air, never knowing what's going to happen, and being in awe of all the great superstars. Now's my chance to give something back and make new memories for all of you great fans. Okay. Adam Holmes, a crowd favorite. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not certain what your angle is, but I'm pretty sure you're obtuse. I don't see any business that you and I would have together. The Warden, very dismissive of Holmes. You're crazy if you think I'm just going to stand here and listen to you ramble on like that. Didn't your mother ever tell you that if you don't have anything interesting to say, keep your big, fat, ugly mouth shut? I can shut it for you if you want. Damn. Things getting heated immediately. For someone who manages to talk as much as you do, you sure don't ever say anything. Frankly, I've had enough of my time being wasted by an insignificant idiot such as you. I suggest you remove yourself from my sight before I'm forced to take some drastic measures. Are we going to see a brawl here? Are we going to come to blows? I'm here to give a simple challenge to see which of us is the better superstar. Simple as that. One match to determine which of us is better. We don't need any big gimmicks, just a simple match. That way it'll be nice and clean for whichever superstar proves to be the better one. Ah, so my suspicions were correct. A bit of a chip on his shoulder after that triple threat loss. Whoa, slow down, brother. Who's the one that said you can't always get what you want? Music ain't my thing, but wrestling is. And boy, you just ain't at my level. It's no disrespect, but I mean, come on. Even in the WWE Universe is with me on this one. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. All this talk, why don't you take a swing? I'm right here, bro. I'm looking into those bloodshot eyes. Take your best shot, but I promise you, you only get one free one. After that, it's my turn, and it will get ugly. The gauntlet has been thrown by Holmes. How will the Warden respond? You wanted my attention? Fine, you got it. You want some time? Sure. I gave that to you, didn't I? You wanted to be noticed. Hey, me too. So we have that in common, right? So why don't we agree to disagree? Or we can go back to the authority and have them make a match so we can settle this the right way. Warden seeming to try to de-escalate, had an epiphany that I need to share with you in the entire WWE Universe. After listening to this man, I realized I don't need to face him. I've already proven I'm better. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for reaffirming my belief in myself. You're a real gem. Okay, now it seems neither of them won any part of a fight.
Wait, what?
What? Is it over? I must have fallen asleep for a second there.
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to.
I don't know what they thought. What? Okay. Well, now that we're done verbally jousting, the Dream Team versus the Trailblazers for the Women's Tag Team Championship. The Dream Team looking to continue their momentum from their win on the last card. Looking to carry them through to a championship here against the Trailblazers.
On the way to the ring, NXT Women's Tag Team Morgan Evans and redhead Kristen Cook.
I don't know why they announced them as if they were the champions. They're not the champions, at least not yet. This match is to determine who will be the first champions. That was weird. Bit of a audio glitch there. And now here comes our top women's tag team. Amber Sparks, Alice May, the Trailblazers.
And their opponent, Alice May and spectacular Amber Sparks, the Trailblazers.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
I think I might have messed up and put Sparks in 2 matches on this card. I think she's got a one-on-one bout with Holly Love later too. Oops. I guess she's pulling double duty tonight. Maybe she'll go into that match for the belt. Who knows? Morgan Evans starting things off for the Dream Team, Alice May for the Trailblazers, and Evans starting things off with a kick to the gut followed by a jawbreaker, in control early, delivering a stomp to the middle of the back.
Plenty of force behind that.
Overhand right, now a DDT.
How's that mat taste?
May yet to put any sort of offense forward. Off to an incredibly slow start early
What's your
on.
thoughts on May? We know she can compete, but how is she going to actually win this thing?
Definitely looking focused here tonight.
Finally,
Would you
May with a
expect anything
counter.
less with a vacant title up for grabs?
Brings her to the middle of the ring, and just gonna tag in her partner. She wants no part of Morgan Evans. Another jawbreaker, this time to Sparks.
Clearly on a mission here.
An impressive throw. Thought it was going to be a power bomb, but she kept on rolling through it. Another jawbreaker. Gonna bring her over to the enemy corner, hostile territory, but Sparks able to counter her way out of it. Both women taking a minute to catch their breath as Sparks exits the ring to go after Evans. And a counter from Evans on the outside. And a float over DDT to the floor.
We were clearly caught her off guard.
Referees count up to 4. Face buster now to the outside.
That'll make your heart beat.
Drops the elbow onto the small of the back. Referees count up to 6.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Evans trying to get her back into the ring, but her teammate's in the way. Count up to 8 now. I think we're going to see a count out. DDT from Sparks. Count up to 9. Okay. What? What? Cook just didn't move. She fucking just stood there and wouldn't let them get back into the ring. What the fuck? All right. No women's champion yet for the tag team division. Triple threat. We're going to see Sonya Frost, Alex Rose, and one of the new ones I made. I forget her name. She hasn't been in a match yet. It's her debut. That's why I can't remember her fucking name. I haven't had to say it yet.
Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Alex Rose.
Three big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
Rose found her way to championship gold after knocking off at the time, current champion Riley Briggs and Amber Sparks in a triple threat match. I believe she pinned Sparks to get the win. Briggs, of course, the woman that beat Lex Butcher in the first round of the single elimination tournament to become our inaugural champion.
And her opponents. First, from the other side of darkness, the Falcon, Sonya Frost.
Listen to this
Sonya
crowd,
Frost,
guys. They're fired up for this one. As
another one of our women superstars that has had kind of a rough go of it lately. Not quite able to put it all together to get a win. Looking to do so here tonight.
For sure, wouldn't you agree, Byron?
Absolutely, but that
Of course, that isn't to say that she isn't competitive in the matches she's been in. It's just unable to really close the show when she needed to. Alright, that is two of our competitors. The final one making her entrance.
And from Atlanta,
Selena
Georgia,
Pratt.
Selena Pratt.
That's her name.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is
Making her
absolutely
debut.
unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they look right now.
It's a big match, Cole. To expect anything less from these women here tonight would be just plain silly.
I do not remember whose moveset I gave her. But if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure her overall is somewhere in the mid to high 80s. So she should be pretty competitive in this roster. Let's see which of these three women can come out on top. Will we see continued dominance from our women's champion, or will one of the other two
Threat match here.
kind of make a name for themselves here in the roster?
Get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be
The Falcon, Sonya Frost, starts off delivering some offense to the women's champ, while Selena Pratt opted to start by talking shit, and now she appears to be paying for it as Frost turns her attention to Pratt. And now Rose going to talk some shit while the other two women fight and drops the elbow onto Frost right after she delivers a suplex. What timing from that move.
She's going to need to turn back not one, but two of WWE's top female competitors. That's a tall order for anybody.
Well, no matter how you look at
Big
it,
Hurricane Rana from Frost. Pratt talking more shit. And a big overhand right to send Frost down to the mat after sending her bouncing off the ropes. Now looking for some offense from the middle rope. Rose not going to let it come to fruition.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Delivers the foot to the face. And now Pratt going to roll out of the ring, perhaps get herself a bit of a breather in.
Pain on her face after that slam.
As Rose continues to work on Frost in the ring.
She's got that gleam in her eye.
Women's champ to the middle rope.
Frost looking to
There's a big crossbody. And now Pratt back into the ring.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the
Neck
ring with
breaker
two of
to
the best
Pratt,
women on the
or to
roster,
Rose
you're
from
gonna take a few
Pratt.
lumps. That's just the way it is.
At this point, I think it's
Big
fair to
uppercut from
call into
Rose.
question her preparation
Now a kick
for
to the
this
gut.
match. She's clearly being outclassed
Looking perhaps for a suplex, but Pratt was able to counter and then sends Frost flying out of the ring with a huge lariat. Gonna keep her focus on Frost as Rose slowly stirring to her feet on the opposite side of the floor. Frost, jawbreaker counter on the outside.
Now we see Pratt starting
Now
to slow down a
backstabber.
bit.
No countouts in this triple threat match as there is no disqualification.
Yeah, but I wouldn't counter out yet.
So these three women can battle on the outside for as long as they feel like.
And I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Frost working on Rose in the ring now. Brings her to the center of the ring to deliver a kick to the center of the back. Now sends her into the corner.
Hold on, guys.
Looking for something big from the top rope. But Pratt not going to let it happen. And Rose able to counter thanks to Pratt's distraction. Now Frost in a corner.
A strike out of nowhere.
Pratt delivering a stomp. Now a back body drop. Rose to the middle rope, hyping the crowd up. But she's going to pay for it. Couldn't see Pratt coming.
Corey, she's not getting up.
Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Pratt in control. Frost rolls to the outside to catch her breath. And a big overhand right from Pratt.
X marks the spot on that one.
A huge blow. And then she's going to drop the elbow to add even more insult to injury. A second elbow.
She's looking at it.
Looking for a big slam, but Frost had other ideas. Breaks it up.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
And now Frost to the middle rope.
She's having a hard
Gonna
time
drop
getting
the
back
elbow
to
onto
the
the
guy.
chest of Pratt. Both of her opponents down. Spoiled for choice, and she's gonna pick wrong as Pratt gets the counter.
We might be looking at a black eye after that one.
Just slamming her head into the mat. Now Pratt sent into the corner by Rose.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Now sent to the opposite corner. Went for a bit of a shoulder block, but came up short.
Look out. Now there's the counter. She might have it.
Frost getting fired up in the corner.
Oh, what a brain buster.
She looked for the drop kick, but couldn't connect.
Dominant.
Rolls her way out of the ring, and here comes Rose. Looking to finish it all off. Big kick to the face.
Makes her so dangerous.
Frost down on the outside, not going to be a factor. Count to 2 and 3. Your women's champion shows exactly why she carries the gold. I feel like that was kind of Pratt's match to lose. I feel like had she not spent so much time taunting and instead delivering some more offense, I feel like she could have come out with a win there. I feel like she threw it away. I really do.
Here is your winner, Alex Rose.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending. return, it's a battle where
The Chess Club takes on the Chick Magnets
It'll be the Chess Club
in a non-title match. Chess Club with a bit of momentum behind him, as Corey Henry defeating Cowboy Billy twice in our double elimination tournament, once in the winner's bracket final and again in the grand final to secure the world title.
Are you ready?
And on the other side of that, Mike the Destroyer going out, I believe it was top 8, eliminated by Adam Holmes.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 585 pounds, the Classic Tag Team Champions, Mike the Destroyer and Corey Henry, the Chess Club.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
Chess Club rolling. I believe they have yet to lose a tag team bout. Very dominant in our rather small tag division. But they have defeated some powerhouse pairings. Namely, Adam Holmes pairing with Cowboy Billy for a one-time match. And our champions were able to come out on top of that one.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 373 pounds, Curtis Pierce and Ricky Valentine, the Chick Magnet.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Chick Magnets, a bit of a rivalry with the Chess Club. This is not the first time they've met in competition. I believe it might be, in fact, the second or third time. So, let's see if they're finally able to have their number here in this one. Non-title matchup.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to
Mike
witness
started
tag
things
team
off against
action
Curtis
at its
Pierce.
finest, fellas.
And listen to this San Jose crowd.
Both men
They're
delivering
so
early
incredibly
offense
passionate about
as
this
they struggle for
WWE
control.
action, and it shows.
Pierce looking to set him up, but Mike the Destroyer not letting it happen.
Touch on Pierce a bit. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out
Belly to
on
back
top here?
suplex puts him
It's
back in
still early,
control.
but I really
Now an
like what
overhand
I'm
right
seeing
to the
from
kneeling
his
opponent.
partner here tonight.
Now he finds
fish
himself
hook
in this match
suplex.
on a team that looks primed and ready to win. But there are two other individuals who feel the same way. Prepare to witness an incredible
Bit of a struggle for
clash.
control in the corner.
And now Pierce might be starting to feel the pressure heading into this match. He and his partner look
Now Mike talking
extremely
shit
confident.
to his
If
opponent,
things don't change in
delivering
the
a couple overhand rights to the
making
back
it a
in the
short
corner.
evening for him.
Now an inverted suplex. Mike starting to get rolling here. And Pierce finally with a counter.
He delivers a
Ripcord
hard
lariat. The crowd seemingly not liking the fact that Pierce is in control here. Bit of some boos coming from the crowd here, which is strange considering how bubbly and excitable that Pierce and Valentine are. But Valentine to the middle rope, double axe handle to the back of the head. Mike trying for a tag, but Valentine going to stop him in the middle of the ring. Now a bit of a submission maneuver, but Mike's going to escape rather quickly from it.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Snap suplex from Valentine, and now Mike's going to be able to get the tag, and here comes the big man, Corey Henry. A big drop kick to start it off. Went for a clothesline, but Valentine had him scouted. Now Valentine delivering a combination of strikes of his own. Big overhand rights, body blows, uppercuts.
Unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
And now Corey, 2 big drop kicks.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And now Valentine going to be stopped from making a tag. No, he's finally going to get him. Here comes Curtis Pierce. What can Pierce do against the bigger man here?
Showing off his
Big drop kick. Not enough to send him to the mat, though. Now he's going to take the offense to the knee. Now some chops. But Corey with a counter. Corey back in control.
He may be in the best physical condition
Brings his hip right down onto his knee. Corey in hostile territory of the ring. The chick magnet's corner him, but it doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Oh boy, Pierce is in a tough spot here. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He's running on fumes
Pierce in
right
home
now.
territory,
It
but
might
he
be
can't
smart
get
for him to
anything
make a
going.
tag.
And here comes the choke slam. Things go from bad to worse. A big choke slam thundering down to the mat. And Corey wants even more. Brings him back to his feet. Sends him to the corner now. Perhaps some tag team offense. Here comes Mike. Will we see a 3D? Here it comes. What goes up must come down. Big 3D from the chest club. And now Mike looking for the pin. Valentine storms into the ring to break it up.
Broken, keeping the match alive.
Valentine went for a cheap shot on Mike, but couldn't connect.
Connects with a counter. He's in a tough spot here.
And now
Corey.
Valentine finally making his way out of the ring.
It's going to get a lot tougher.
Here we go.
Both men taking turns whipping each other into the corners. Mike looking for a running body splash, but Pierce brings the knees up for the counter and then jumps off the middle rope. And now a body splash of his own. Pierce is rolling now. Looking for that big running knee in the corner. Mike unable to get out of the way. It's going to connect.
Gritty performance. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
And now Mike in hostile territory. And now some double team action from the chick magnets.
That's a great example of
Man, what a move.
This might be
Going for the pin. Ref is slow on the draw. 1, 2. Mike kicks out at 2.5.
The match continues.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Big overhand. Flattens Valentine, and Mike going to make a tag to his teammate. The big man comes back in.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Valentine sends Corey up and over the ropes, and now crashing down to the floor on the outside. Outside the ring now, Pierce looking like he may get involved here. So far, just watching from the apron. Corey now, face buster to the outside, onto the floor. Count up to 3.
He is a one-man gang.
Takes him down again. Referee count up to 4, sends Valentine back into the ring. An elbow onto the apron, and Pierce has seen enough. Pierce gets
Trying
involved.
to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right
Count
now.
up to 6, and Corey's able to escape and get back into the ring. Hammering the knee of Valentine as Corey looked for a fireman's carry, but Valentine counters with a neck breaker. Oh, he was going for the flashy offense, and Corey made him pay. Now Valentine in the corner. Will we see another 3D? No, we're going to see a double axe handle to the elbow from Mike. And now a belly-to-back suplex.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no
Uh-oh.
reason why he shouldn't have...
I think Valentine might be making a visit to Suplex City.
I hate to say it, but
Uh-oh.
this is the beginning of the end for him.
The second slam connects. And the third slam connects. Ricky Valentine vacationing in Suplex City. Mike the Destroyer in firm control here. Now going for a gut wrench. Big gut wrench suplex.
What a display of unmitigated strength.
So much power. And now looking for the F5 to seal his fate.
You know what's coming here.
Up in the fireman's carry. Valentine unable to slip his way out of it. Gonna come down with the F5. And now Corey into the ring to preempt the breakup. Not gonna make it there. The chest club with the win on the back of the F5 and pin from Mike the Destroyer. Should also be stated, a big heads-up play from Corey coming into the ring the moment the pin began to prevent Curtis Pierce from getting there to break it up. And ultimately allowing them to seal the victory.
Here are your winners, Mike the Destroyer and Corey Henry, the Chess Club.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
And that's the kind of action we
Very dominant pairing, Mike and Corey. Next match coming up, I believe it is Holly Love taking on Amber Sparks. Their heated rivalry continuing.
Coming up next.
Both women exchanging attacks before the match.
Don't move a muscle. It's going to be good.
Of course, Holly Love initiating the aggression by interrupting Sparks' promo. And then a vicious pre-match attack during Sparks' entrance. Although it did not end up converting a win for her as Sparks still came out on top. And then last week, Sparks returning the favor, charging into the ring and getting to work before the opening bell to return the favor, resulting in another win for her, up 2-0 in this rivalry.
Making her way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Holly Love.
Big time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Byron, many people are saying that these women are the top competitors in the division. Would you agree with that assessment?
Well, the women's division certainly is stacked right now, Michael. But yeah, these competitors definitely stand out when thinking about the top women in the industry.
And now Sparks making her way to the ring. Seems as though both women have decided to save the aggression for during the match.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Spectacular Amber Sparks.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And Byron, what should we be on the lookout for here tonight?
Well, needless to say, these women are eager to prove they are the preeminent competitor inside the women's locker room. And with that in mind, I expect to see them use every trick in the book to secure a victory here tonight.
All right. Heated rivalry match on tap next. What do these two women have in store for each other this time? Big jawbreaker to start things off early for Sparks.
That lands.
Man, a wheelbarrow face buster. And now a Russian leg sweep. It is all Sparks in the early going.
Okay, guys.
And now a Hurricane Rana. Love really needs to get some offense going or it's going to be a long night for her. Sparks bringing her to the middle of the ring, looking to steal a pin early, but an immediate kick out from Love. She has a lot more heart left. Big elbow to the back of the head as Sparks is still in firm control.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Oh, the Hurricane Rana was blocked by Love and a power bomb counter. Finally, Love showing signs of life, getting some offense of her own, and a big suplex to follow it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a match. Big splash. And now for a springboard.
Her athleticism and leaping ability are off the
Man,
charts.
gonna connect again. So much high-flying activity from Love in this match. Big kick to the face.
Neck breaker. So
Swinging neck
devastating.
breaker from Love. Went for a drag. Oh, and a counter. Went for a Dragon Rana or a Hurricane Rana of her own, and Sparks had it scouted. Sparks back in control. Love getting to her feet outside on the apron, and Sparks going to send her toppling with an overhand right. And now a leg drop outside on the floor as the referee's count begins.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Drops the knee now. Referee's count up to 3, sends Love running back into the ring. And a float over DDT now from Sparks.
Man, this rivalry just keeps getting
And now she's looking for those big kicks, looking to put her away. So many times Love has been on the receiving end of this move in this rivalry.
So dominant.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Looking for the pin now, middle of the ring. Count up to 2 and a kick out at 2 3/4 from Love. Just barely hanging on.
She's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same
And now
thing,
Sparks
Michael.
looking for a springboard attack of her own.
She could be done.
Big body splash, crossbody will connect. Now she's going to drop the leg on the chest.
Look at her go.
And now Love counters.
Got her with a reversal.
Love in much needed control. She needs to do something big here.
And a powerful forearm. Seems like Sparks is in some trouble here.
I'd be
Jawbreaker.
surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit.
Now looking for the rolling kick.
What a comeback. Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
I don't believe it will be enough. But she goes for the pin regardless. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2 from Sparks.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
Big overhand right from Love to Sparks. Now bringing her over to the ropes, looking to perhaps send her out. But no, Sparks with a counter. And now Love with a counter.
And she's
What acrobatics from these two. And now Love
looking at it.
looking for something big.
Move coming up. If that doesn't
Looking for the pin now. 1, 2. No, Sparks kicks out again. What is it going to take from Love? Again, that big jawbreaker. One of her highest impact moves.
fighting to get back to her feet here.
And an incredible move from the middle rope. I don't even know what that was.
She comes up big with a reversal.
And now a jawbreaker of her own from Sparks.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
And now a bit of a wheelbarrow stunner.
This might be it.
Big kick to the gut.
There's no recovering from that.
And now a head scissors DDT. Looking for the pin now. 1, 2. No, Love kicks out again.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finish.
And now those big
before it actually
kicks.
comes. And let me
Second
tell you,
time in the match.
You have to think that's it.
He's back in full control now.
Will it be enough? Pin again now. 1, 2, 3. Amber Sparks, the hat trick. 3 wins in a row over Holly Love. Dominant in the rivalry still. And you gotta ask, when will Holly Love have enough?
Picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Love sitting out on the apron.
Humiliated and embarrassed.
3rd loss in a row. Will she finally call it quits? Status effects being exchanged. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have our main event of the evening. Yours truly taking on Cowboy Billy. I was unable to do it in the double elimination bracket, matching up against Cowboy in the losers bracket final for a spot to take on Corey Henry in the grand final of that tournament. It was a hard-fought match, but Cowboy was ultimately able to best me and come out on top. Let's see if we will have ourselves a repeat of that contest. Cowboy Billy, 7 feet, 4 inches tall, 315 pounds. One of the most intimidating and imposing wrestlers on the roster.
Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 315 pounds, Cowboy Billy.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have 2 superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
Cowboy Billy, our former world champion, dethroned by Corey Henry in the double elimination bracket held here a couple weeks ago. Looking to sort of right the ship and get back to his winning ways. Hopefully forge a path back to the championship picture. And a win here in this match will definitely do a lot to secure that.
And his opponent, from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 290 pounds, Ryan Williams.
Oh, I can't. My sunglasses are in my car. I can't put the aviators on. No!
As they say, promises
Oh, well, I got the
are
hat.
broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Well, to say he looks ready to get this match started would certainly be understating his eagerness right now.
Yeah, the opening bell can't come soon enough for him, Cole, and I must say, I absolutely love seeing so much enthusiasm from him.
Billy is so fucking tall. Even standing on the floor, he's as tall as the middle rope. Of course, I'm coming into the ring off the heels of a third-place finish in our double elimination bracket, falling first to Corey in the winner's bracket semifinals. And then again to Cowboy Billy in the loser's bracket final.
The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here we
Billy
go.
starting out with early offense, early control.
So much power behind that punch.
Big kick to the gut. Oh, now a gut buster. Looking for an early pin.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
I don't know why he thought he was going to be able to put me away in like 30 seconds like he did with Jake. That's not how I roll.
With a power bomb.
Went for an overhand right, countered by me, and now a big knee lift. Looking to take control as Billy rolls to the outside of the ring to catch his breath a little bit. Sending him into the ropes, and another big knee.
And there's a dangerous knee.
And a third, just a lot of knees to the face for Billy here in this match so far.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match.
Bouncing him off the turnbuckle. Sending him bouncing off the ropes. Looked for perhaps a spine buster, but countered by the Cowboy. Then a big takedown.
This was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I don't know about you guys, but I find it hard not to root
Billy
for him.
looking
How could
for
you not like a guy as trustworthy
a big
and
press
dependable as
slam. Big spine buster.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, looking for the big spear now. This might end it. That might end it.
There's no coming back from that one.
Big spear from the 7'4", 315-pounder going for the pin. One. No, an immediate kick out from me. Holy shit, I'm cracked.
more than that.
He's taking a long
Yo, they need to test me for PEDs. That was insane. I kicked out of that immediately. But now he's looking for the jackhammer.
And he lands the slam.
And now another pin attempt. 1, 2, and again a kick out. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think I'm fucking juicing. I gotta be.
On, he's one step ahead on that one.
Fucking kicked out of a jackhammer and a spear from Billy. I'm on something. Got that fucking good gear out back. Billy now throwing me to the turnbuckle. Looking for something big. Something real big, an inverted suplex perhaps from the top turnbuckle. Big impact.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2. No, another kick out. Another kick out.
Withstood here tonight? Ain't no stopping him now.
Now there's the counter.
Big overhand. Some offense in the corner now, looking to take back control of this match. Driving the knee into his chest.
He's starting to feel it here.
Now a big kick.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Spine buster will connect this time. And now here comes the pedigree.
He might have it.
The pedigree's going to connect as well.
His corner now. What a
Is that enough?
You get dropped
Going for the pin. 1, 2.
wow, it doesn't
No,
get
a
much
kick
closer
out
than
at
that.
2.5.
He showed up
Almost
here tonight
had
for a
him.
fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's in a tough spot here.
Maybe if I can hit him with one more spine buster, one more pedigree before he hits me with something big.
This is what makes him so
Knocks him
dangerous.
clear off the
Oh, man,
apron
what a hit.
as the confrontation moves to the outside of the ring. Billy with a counter, overhand right of his own. And now another overhand, and another one.
Oh no, a counter.
But a counter knee to the gut from me. Looking for a power bomb on the outside. No, a counter from Billy. But another counter from me. Fighting for control outside. Referees count up to 5. Chokehold on the floor. Count up to 6.
Turn things around here.
Nothing good happens outside.
Gonna send Billy back into the ring, not looking for a count-out win like Mike.
Things are gonna heat up now, fellas.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving
Was it
end
enough
here,
to get
but
another
it's not
spine buster
discouraging
built
the
up?
fact that he's in far better shape
Or perhaps another pedigree.
now.
I'm not sure.
Guys, this isn't good.
No question.
But taking him to the middle rope. High risk. Billy with a counter. Billy deciding not to jump from the middle rope. But he's going to look for another jackhammer. Looking to end the match. Looking for a pin. 1, 2. No! A kick out at 2 3/4. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. There's still hope, chat.
Not so fast.
Shoulder block. And now choke on the mat.
He is a one-man game.
Taking back control. Can I find a spine buster or a pedigree? Here comes a spine buster.
And there it is, boys.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, a kick out. No, a kick out. Pedigree coming. Pedigree coming. Will that be enough?
And if he hits this one's over.
Will it connect? Yes, it will. Pedigree to Billy.
But can he follow up?
Shoots the half and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Yes! Holy shit, I beat Billy! Holy fucking shit! Yes! Oh man, if only I could have done it in the tournament. But I got my get back. I got my get back. Oh, a cold streak for Billy. A cold streak as he falls to myself and Corey.
Ryan Williams.
What a back and forth battle that was.
Oh, what a match.
I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action
Yes!
we just saw.
Oh man, that cements me as one of our top superstars. I should rocket up the power rankings from that. Oh man, that should cement me as number 1 contender for the for Corey's championship. Let's see where the power rankings ended up. I didn't move? Are you shitting me? How did Jake... What? What the fuck? Oh, this is rigged. Oh, this is so rigged. Didn't even move in the power rankings. That's fucked up. Holly Love lost a close match to Amber Sparks, appearing frustrated over their defeat. How will she respond in the following weeks? Yeah, she did look a bit broken up about it. If you'll look at our calendar, we have one more card before the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Looking to set things going into that pay-per-view. Let's check out our championships. The Alliance, still the number 1 contenders for the title, for the tag titles. Oh yeah, nobody won the women's tag championship. Let's see. What does the contendership looks like? Cowboy Billy even though I beat him, somehow he's still the number 2 contender. Mike the Destroyer actually the number 1 contender. Yeah, so we may see Cowboy Billy. We're gonna send him on down the ladder because he was our previous champ. Send Cowboy Billy down to the bottom. That puts myself and Mike in the 1 and 2 contender spots. I'm feeling like a triple threat match for the title at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. We will settle the championship, tag team championship in this upcoming card. The Alliance will face the Chess Club in a title match. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Mom, for the 6 months worth of subscription. Love you, appreciate you, thank you. Thanks again to Corey for his sub. And I'm coming for that belt at Extreme Rules. Coming for it. Gotta love the barbecue sauce from the wings. But yeah, that's gonna do it here. Had a little bit of a hiccup in the early stream from the upload, but I think we should be all right. Definitely a lot smoother now that I'm wired in. So that shouldn't be an issue going forward. And if it is, then I'll just contact my provider, see what's going on there. But yeah, it's gonna go ahead and do things. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one later on.